Hello everyone. Today's topic: first day of English class in college. The morning was filled with excitement. A new college, a new environment, and new friends, all of it created a thrilling sense of anticipation. I hadn't slept well the night before, imagining how the first day would go. What would the teachers be like? How would the new friends be? I packed my new bag and notebooks and set off for college. As soon as I stepped onto the campus, I was mesmerized by the surroundings: tall buildings, lush green trees, and the bustling crowd of students. It felt like stepping into a whole new world. Our first class was English. When I entered the classroom, I saw that several students had already taken their seats. I sat down in a corner and looked around. Some students were chatting, some were on their phones, and others were focused on their books. Just then, a teacher walked into the room. He was a middle-aged man, well-dressed and smart. He wore a blue shirt and black trousers. Smiling, he greeted us, "Good morning, everyone." We all responded in unison, "Good morning, sir." The teacher wrote in large letters on the board, "Welcome to English class." Then he said, "Today, we are not going to study English from books. Instead, we will get to know each other in English." I felt a little nervous. Speaking English on the very first day of college. I wasn't confident enough yet. The teacher asked us to introduce ourselves one by one. A girl stood up first and confidently said, "Hello, my name is Tears. I love reading novels and traveling." Then a boy said, "Hi, I am Bajoy. I like playing football and watching movies." One by one, everyone introduced themselves. When it was my turn, I felt a little anxious but gathered my courage and said, "Hello, my name is Tinmoy. I love writing and listening to music." The teacher smiled and asked, "Great. Tinmoy, what kind of music do you like?" Hesitating slightly, I replied, "I love classical and soft music." He nodded and said, "That's wonderful. Music is a universal language, just like English." Then he wrote a few questions on the board. 1. Why is English important? 2. How can we improve our English? 3. What are the common mistakes while speaking English? He asked us, "Why do you think English is important?" One student answered, "Because it is an international language." Another added, "It helps us communicate with people from different countries." The teacher smiled and said, "Exactly. English is not just a subject, it is a skill that will help you in your career and life." Then he gave us some tips on learning English. Learn new words every day. Practice speaking English in front of a mirror. Read English books and watch English movies. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Hearing this, we felt a little more confident. It seemed that learning English wasn't as difficult as we had thought. At the end of the class, the teacher gave us an interesting task. He said, "Each of you should prepare a short speech in English about your dreams for tomorrow." We were surprised but also excited. For the first time, English class felt fun and engaging. After the class, we walked out together, chatting and laughing. It felt like English was not just a subject to study, but something to experience. That day's class sparked a new interest in English within me. The first day of my college English class will always remain a special memory.